so we are basically right along the highway here at Soco Creek. If you look that way, you can't see it, but right behind me, right around this corner, is Cherokee Casino. Okay, we're on public water. If you have a permit, you can fish right here. Big Boy says today is a chartreuse day. He has a chartreuse fire egg on right now.
Yep.
And he's making a drift. And he's hoping his net man's coming around the corner.
Let's hope.
He'll be coming around the corner when he comes.
Got him.
Got him. Where's your net man?
Net man.
Just like that. First cast.
I got him. They're down there, boys. Pat says he doesn't want me to. Come on, Pat.
When I get down here, I'm staying down here.
Come fish on the bridge.
Here it is.
There he
And
is.
folks, that's how.
Still got it.
Crazy fish today. If I can get him in the net. Save the day, baby.
Ooh, that's a pretty one, Chris.
I got it.
Please stay on. Stay on. Oh.
So it might look beautiful out here today, but yesterday it rained over 1.5 inches here. And the water here on Soco Creek is still up a little bit. Ooh, ooh, Big Boy had another one. The water on Soco is still up a little bit. So when we came here earlier today, when the sun was up, we could see that the hole was right here in the middle, and it kind of stopped about right there. A real nice hole, and then there's an undercut bank right there. What Big Boy is noticing is that the fish are right on the edge of that bank right there, right out of the heavy current. So he's making casts, trying to get right along that edge. Let's see if we can get it this time. You can see that float is right over there on the edge. And we'll see how long it takes him to hook up. Look at that. Hooked up. Same spot, right on the edge of the current seam. This fish isn't as large as the other one, but one thing we've also learned here in Cherokee is that every fish is a nice trout. They don't really stock really small ones in here. So that's about the smallest fish you're ever going to catch in Cherokee. And in most places, that's not so bad.
New spot. Got him. This is a good one too.
And I told you they were going to be right next to the couch.
That's a good one. Got him. That's a nice one there.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Big rainbow here, ending the night filming. Beautiful fish. Great time in Cherokee. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you about what we're using today here. Fire hook, new from Pautzke, size 14, 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, 10-pound main line. Just using a regular slip bobber. And chartreuse garlic. Water's a little higher today with the rain we had the first day we got here. And I'm just using one egg. Putting it on like that. And all I'm doing is I'm just looking for a little bit deeper water, and they're slurping it right up.
Ooh, that thing was almost on the bank.
That's where I was getting the money.
You got a net right next to your left.
That's a good fish.
It's crazy. It's Big Boy. You see that fish over there? He hooked it right on the edge of that bank.
Well, the thing is, this water is moving so fast here. It's almost moving too fast. They're all under this undercut on the bank. The bank's deep, so they're just sitting in the slower water against the bank. I mean, I can't even, this fish isn't huge, it's about 2 pounds. It's a good fish. I can't even bring them in. I mean, this water is flying.
Oh no, again, got him. So yes, this place looks familiar. We finished up the night here last night, and honestly, we only caught maybe 3 fish. Matter of fact, Big Boy's couch is way down there where you saw his fish last night. So we came back to see if we could catch a couple more here, and it looks like Big Boy's on it.
We got him. Don't worry, Chris.
Don't bend, Big Boy. Look at that.
When you're out there fishing these good holes like this, my brother has this hard problem with some things. I always have to rag on him.
That's a good one, Mike.
Yeah, if I can get him in. Oh, come on. That's it.
Holy.
Chartreuse. Eggs today. And I'm telling you, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful fish.
That boy slammed me last with that hole. They're not slamming me this one. Oh yeah. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. In the net.
Ironically, yesterday when we were here, we couldn't get these fish to bite. I mean, literally, we were here last night. We basically closed the party down here last night, and we really struggled to get these fish to bite. However, it seems like the bite's on now, maybe because it's so much warmer. I mean, we were here last night, it was in the 30s. Right now it's 52. And it didn't matter what we threw at them last night. The bites were really much tougher to get. And this spot right here, it's the first time we've ever been here before. You might recognize this cat right here, that's Big Boy. It's the first time we've ever been here before. And we actually met the game warden here last night. He came down here and checked us. And one of the things he told us about this spot is, he said this spot is normally a spot where people that have been here for many years have really just found it. This is our first time fishing here. Pat, what do you got there?
I got one I'm flopping around.
All right, so Pat's gonna show you the typical fish. There it is right there, folks. Beautiful rainbow trout. That's typical for what we get here. Pat's gonna put that fish back. Somebody else gonna come catch that fish. This is a great place to go. Public water. This is catch and keep waters. You can come down here, you can fish a fly, you can fish a lure, you can fish bait. So, I think I just heard a fish jump. But this is a great place to go, right alongside the highway. You're gonna see some drone footage here where you can see exactly where we are. But again, public water, spread yourself out and come enjoy the beautiful waters here of Soco Creek here in Cherokee, North Carolina. Good one too.
Yeah, good one. Get my net ready.
Woo! Got it.
Sometimes you just need to walk away and look what you get.
What? Hey, Mike. This is for you, baby.
You know, somebody
You got the long net.
find it for you guys.
The net. Brother Mike found the spot. Now we're catching the fish.
Now, if you've ever been to Jackson County, North Carolina, you know that this is one of Western North Carolina's treasures. One of the places we come here all the time is Cherokee. Now, Western North Carolina and Jackson County is where the mountain towns of Cashiers, Cherokee, Dillsboro, Silva, and others are. And it's really paradise when it comes to trout fishing. Now today, this is right in the heart of Cherokee. We made 3 different stops and kind of just messed around looking to see if we can catch trout. Now, the first place we stopped was Soco Creek. It's a familiar spot. You guys have seen us there many times. Now you'll see a little bit of a bridge, a very open area. This is right alongside the main road in Cherokee. You're looking only maybe a mile at max from the casino. Once again, right off the highway. It's a public area. Everybody knows about it. It's very accessible. And we came in here today in this section and only used chartreuse stuff. You saw Kyle use the chartreuse garlic eggs. They're super strong. They smell really bad if you don't like garlic. And he loves garlic, so he doesn't mind picking them up, putting them in his mouth, put them on the hook. Those work very well. Now the twins, Pat and Mike, used mostly chartreuse garlic fire bait. And the fish that Big Boy caught off the bridge, that's all chartreuse fire eggs. It was a chartreuse day. Now, before that, you'll see us go to a spot we'd never fished here in Cherokee. This is off Old Soco Road. You'll see a bridge and a real nice pool. we got some drone footage here of what the area looks like. It's a beautiful area, and an area that isn't as heavily fished as other parts of the reservation. Why? Well, to be honest, most people probably don't think that it's stocked in this area or that it's public. Well, it is. Now, all the fish on this area came off firebait. We used garlic salmon egg and peach garlic firebait, and we tried 2 new things. We tried our new fire floats. Most of you guys have never seen those before, and the fire hooks. It was a super productive day. Now, the next morning, we came back. We went right behind Wendy's, and we just walked downstream. There's a steep embankment. You can walk right down it. The river is public access. Now, one of the great things about this area is Big Boy was able to catch 1 on a spawn sack right away, and then we switched over to Silver Label for the rest of the day. Now, Big Boy and Mike used Silver Label, whereas Pat, he made up a little concoction that he's used many times in Cherokee before. It consisted of a white fire worm with a pink fire egg. Fish them together, and you could have a great time too. Now remember, when it comes to these areas, these are 3 of probably 24 spots on Soco Creek that they stock. This is what we like to refer to as the downtown section of Cherokee, the busy section, the place where everybody fishes. Not that Raven Fork and Bunches Creek and the Oconaluftee River don't get fished heavily, because they do too. But this is right in the heart. Get out here, explore, and find your own favorite place here in Western North Carolina's Jackson County. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.